And now, your weather authority. Sponsored by Red Pest Solutions, celebrating 70 years.
Well, welcome back, South Mississippi. Starting off here with our weather app. Just, working on adding some new features to that, hopefully soon, where you can send pictures of relevant weather or just interesting clouds or whatever you want there. Maybe we can work those in. You can also get any of the posts we make or current slides on there as far as current temperatures and stuff. So if you happen to miss a forecast, which of course you don't, you watch all the time, then you can still get that information, especially useful for short-term things like if you're heading out to the bus stop and happen to miss it earlier or something like that, or there's a shower in the area, you can check where it is on the live interactive radar. So pretty cool. It's free. You can just go QR code here if that's your thing. If you'd rather use a search bar, just search WXXV weather on your Apple or Android app store, and you go ahead and pick that up, and it gives you those warnings during severe weather, which is pretty useful too. Though we don't have anything to worry about that like today as we look outside. It's just building cloud cover. Now we will see some rain before too long, even potentially a few thunderstorms, but right now just looking gray there as we look towards the east-northeast from the Silver Slipper. And things have dramatically shifted temperature-wise. We're now back into those nice cool green 30s here. You see the light green background with all the 40s and 30s and all that. Blue pushing off towards the northeast there, so things a little warmer, to say the least. Upwards of almost 30 degrees warmer than where we were 24 hours ago during our 8 o'clock hour on Tuesday. So definitely a bit of a warm up there. Big change. We'll continue that warm up trend in the afternoon, taking us now into the mid 60s with that gray cloud cover, with a few very spotty and short-lived showers expected as we head into the afternoon. Picking up only more consistently as we head into the night, looking like about our rainiest period right before sunrise tomorrow and then into the early morning hours before finally starting to slowly taper off. But heading into the night, much warmer there, 57 degrees your low, and remember it was like 27 Monday morning, so a big swing there. So looking at the satellite and radar, you can see the cloud cover already in the area. Kind of thin at the moment, but definitely more of it upstream and more deep moisture bringing those shower potential later on. You can see a little blip popping up kind of out over the water. I really don't think we'll see too much active rain throughout the day to cause too many problems today, but definitely getting a bit more robust as we head into tomorrow. So you can see that here, a couple of sprinkles, short-lived showers popping up today. Heading into the night, it gets a little bit more consistent just after sunrise, and then you see we're still looking at only about light, more widespread showers there. A potential thunderstorm or two, especially as the front catches up and pushes through heading into the afternoon and evening, replaced by a very fast-moving high-pressure center there, bringing us clear skies, slightly cooler weather for a very short amount of time, like less than 24 hours, before we see the return flow setting up, the next front moving in, and that big warm-up bringing us cloud cover, eventually even a chance of showers and a big warm-up once again. That's what we're in the midst of right now. Last week was all about multiple temperature changes, like 3 or 4 of those in a 7-day period. Today's have all been about that one big change we saw at the beginning of the week. Dropped us all the way down into the 20s and 40s, and we're slowly working our way all the way back up to almost 70 and 60s for those mornings there as we head towards Thursday. Then that little very short-lived cool down gives us a nice below normal day there for Friday, but it doesn't take long to get right back into the upper 60s and 70s where we will stay as we head into the start of next week.